everyone, and welcome to our weekly how-to video. My name is Lori McNorton, Floral Design Coordinator for Florist Review and Super Floral. And today I'm going to reach out to different regions. I thought I have a container that's very cool, kind of coastal. So I thought, oh, we'll do some starfish, and then we're going to mix in some of the Midwest with the sunflowers and the zinnias, and then maybe a little touch tropical. So we're going to touch all regions today. So let's get started. First of all, like I said, I'm going to start with my container. What do I do? Here we go. Need tools. I went ahead and added a little bit of floral foam to the container to help hold everything. So, and I'm going to add a little bit of greenery today. I thought the silver dollar seeded eucalyptus would be appropriate for this arrangement. So all I'm going to do is start with these few sprigs. That's why I had that one in. Make sure we're kind of in the front here. I'm going to start with our next. We'll do sunflowers. And I'm going to keep this kind of low. The one thing I love about sunflowers is if the petals start kind of getting a little weary, this is a great way to use them. Now these weren't, but I at least wanted to share it with you because I think this is a very cool look. It's the dark, and that's kind of why I thought about this container and the sunflowers and mixing it all. I'm going to add that one down in a little bit further. Let's move these out of the way. I'm going to add another one here. Okay. Then I have this air plant that I want to include. What do I do with my little pins? I have greening pins. So what I'm going to do is just pin that right in. So I'm just tucked it into the arrangement. I'm going to take my greening pins and secure that into the foam. Love that. So we kind of got the center of the sunflower kind of hidden in there. Next, I'm going to add a few zinnias that I picked. And again, even the greenery is kind of cool. Just kind of use the whole piece. There were a mix of colors, so I thought, why not use them all? I'm going to group these kind of together. I think it's makes more of an impact when they're like that. It's like they're growing out of the container. This is how you would see them when they're in the fields or in your garden. Okay, I'm making a mess. Well, we got one more left. We might as well use it. Okay, so we have our cluster of zinnias here. I thought a little bit of coastal blue would be pretty. So I'm just going to tuck a little bit of ageratum right in here. Turn this around so I can kind of see what we're looking at. I kind of left this open so that we can add some of the starfish, because that's going to really give us that final look for the coastal part. I don't need all these, I just want a few. I've got this raffia It's kind of this tan and black. Kind of brings out the black in the container. Let me scoot this over, because all I'm going to do is take this raffia and wrap it around a couple times. We'll just do like a knot there. Tie it off. And I'm going to go and I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Tie that off as well. Not only does it give it a little color, but it's going to serve a purpose for sure. Let's do one little one here. I look like I'm jumbling around here. All right, so we kind of have a garland of the starfish. Sean, those do make a mess. My gosh. But once they're in the arrangement, they'll be fine. So I'm just tying a wooden pick to the end of each one of these so that we have something to insert the starfish with. And you can just use a heavy gauged wire. All right, so let's bring this back over. And I'm just going to tuck that wooden pick in to each side. We don't want it showing, so tuck it in there. And then we're just going to add the starfish. I'm trying to make it to where you can see them all, because from this angle I cannot. Oh, cute! Then I thought, since we've used some of the raffia, why not incorporate that? Or I even thought about this, which let's get this, we'll unwrap all these. Let's use some of this netting. Kind of tuck that in. Even bring it up over the flowers, just kind of give it that look, that nautical look. And then I'm just making a very simple couple loop here. I'm going to tie that off. Let me turn this around so I can see where this really needs to go. I should have had a wire so I could wire this in, but our taped wrapped wire will work. I really want this to look like it's tangled into the flowers. Okay. I was going to add some, but I don't think we need it. All right. Sometimes you just never know until it's done. We'll lay a few starfish out. All right. There you go. How's that for mixing some different regions? Thank you for tuning in this morning. I hope you'll join us next week. Until then, have a great day.